When your AC stops working, just call the experts at KS Services Heating and Air. They're fast and affordable. Right now, purchase any Bryant energy efficient system and save with 0% interest for 60 months with approved credit. It comes included with a 5-year labor warranty. And our fair price guarantee means that we will always give you 3 quotes for every situation. A good, better, and best. Call KS Services Heating and Air today. We roll on, whatever it takes.
This is the Weather Xtreme video, the morning edition. This is for Friday, August the 25th. I'm James Spann. All eyes are on very dangerous Hurricane Harvey in the western Gulf of Mexico. We stay quiet through early next week, but the question is, can moisture from Harvey reach our state late next week? A lot of things going on here, so let's go. As we often do, we start with the water vapor satellite view. The big picture, nice trough over the northeast United States. That brought down that very refreshing air we had this morning. Look at those 50s on the board. 57 for Cullman and Fort Payne. Wow. 63 for Tuscaloosa, Birmingham, low 60s, Anniston, Gadsden. Feels great. Today, like yesterday, sunny, low humidity, highs upper 80s in most spots. There's the watch warning map. Obviously, the big issues are down in Texas with the approach of Harvey. Severe weather outlook today. There's a risk of severe storms along and north of the projected landfall center. Maybe a few isolated tornadoes there, but we are in dry air. Tomorrow, we stay mostly in dry air, maybe a few isolated showers over southwest Alabama, and then Sunday, the moisture begins to rise a bit. We could see a few isolated showers or storms, but even then for us on Sunday, most places will be dry. Goodness, look at the QPF chart. Having to invent new colors for the Texas coastal plain. We also note that max from South Florida northward into the Atlantic. That's with another tropical disturbance that might become Irma at some point next week, but that will likely stay offshore if that happens. There's a GOES 16 infrared look at Harvey early this morning. Winds are up to 105 miles an hour, Category 2. The eye showing nicely on the Brownsville radar. That was the capture at 5:07. Take a look at the official track from the Hurricane Center. It comes in late tonight, around midnight, near or north of Corpus Christi as a major Category 3 hurricane. And then it just sits there for days. And understand that last forecast position near Houston is 1 a.m. Wednesday of next week. And because of the lack of motion, the steering current's collapsing, that could set the stage for these just catastrophic rain amounts. This is the tropical storm force wind speed probabilities. And obviously the bigger winds will be down toward Corpus Christi. Houston will probably see tropical storm force winds easily with this, but obviously the flooding is the big concern there. This is the expected rain as a direct result of Harvey. And they're inventing some new colors here, but 15 to 25 inches with isolated totals to 3 feet. That's just remarkable. In fact, let's just go ahead and show you the GFS OZ run. This is an animation. And you can see what happens. It comes in and then does 1 or maybe 2 loops around the middle Texas coast. And this just very problematic. This thing has got a lot of issues here for people, and I think they're taking it seriously, but that's a pretty remarkable animation of what this thing could very well do. And we'll take a look at more modeling on Harvey in just a moment. Let's look at the other one. This is 92L near Fort Myers. It'll be moving across South Florida into the Atlantic with some medium chance of developing. And if anything forms there, that northeast track would be the right one out into the Atlantic between the Outer Banks and Bermuda. And most models keep it under tropical storm strength, a depression or a wave. A couple do bring it up to a tropical storm. But one way or the other, 92L will not be a player here. The main issue, it's just heavy rain for South Florida in the next couple of days is this open tropical wave, which it is now. So let's go through the GFS. This is the 06C run valid this afternoon at 1 o'clock. This is about 18,000 feet off the ground, where the pressure is 500 millibars, troughing over the northeast, and that is bypassing Harvey down there on the Texas coast. There's the surface chart. Now, we're dry in Alabama. Sunny, low humidity, upper 80s today. And that thing should come in tonight about midnight near or north of Corpus Christi. The worst part of the storm surge, obviously, is along and north of the circulation center. Tomorrow, it just sits there. We're still dry here, mostly sunny, upper 80s. Sunday, and I promise we're showing you different graphics. Harvey just will not move, and just unbelievable amounts of moisture being thrown in from the Gulf of Mexico up on that upper Texas coast toward Houston and Galveston. Sunday, there could be a few isolated showers. We mentioned a small chance, but again, most places dry. Pretty much the same thing Monday. Harvey is on the coast near Corpus Christi. Any showers here should be few and far between. This is Tuesday. Center kind of back over water. And, you have to, entertain the idea, could this strengthen again? But one way or the other, the rain is going to be the big story. And again, Tuesday we'll mention widely scattered showers. And then Wednesday, the thing is still there near Houston. And for us, we should begin to see a pretty decent moisture increase Wednesday and Wednesday night. We'll bring in a better chance of showers and storms. Thursday, thing is around, Lufkin, Texas. We're in pretty deep tropical moisture, so Thursday would be a relatively wet day if this verifies. Here's a week from today. This is Friday, September 1st, the first day of meteorological fall. Harvey's still to the west. The surface chart shows the thing over northeastern Texas. And again, we're very moist. So for Alabama, we will increase our chance of rain Wednesday through Friday of next week. I understand nothing like the catastrophic rains over southeastern Texas, but we could see certainly some tropical downpours along the way. This is the end of the forecast period. This is Sunday, September 3rd, troughing to the north, and what's left of Harvey is finally being swept up in that trough, and we're still very moist. I mean, we could be fairly wet over at least the first part of the Labor Day weekend, if not on through Monday, through Labor Day. We'll check the QPF coming off the GFS first. And again, this is 10 days out, 240 hours. You can see the result of Harvey on the Texas and even the Louisiana coast. The maximum here is 42.5 inches. We'll check the European. The max is 47.72 inches. And the Europeans got it more concentrated on the upper Texas coast. So just remarkable rain amounts. Check the numbers off the European. Highs mostly in the 80s, lows mostly in the upper 60s, about where we should be for this time of the year. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this morning. We'll have notes in the blog. The next video here by 4 o'clock this afternoon. If you can't catch us this evening on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.
AC broken? Just call KS Services Heating and Air. All Bryant energy-efficient systems come with a 5-year labor warranty, and our fair price guarantee means that we'll always give you 3 quotes for every situation. Just call KS Services Heating and Air today.